Welcome. Today I'm going to talk about our Instagram strategy here at the Foxy Fans Agency. How we manage to take one model from absolute zero to $200,000 a month, and how we manage to take creators that have no social media pages to 50K months in less than 2 months. I'm going to disclose absolutely everything, and especially if you are a model, if you are not satisfied with your results, if you are struggling to find an agency, this is your agency. There isn't a most legitimate agency that you're gonna find other than ours. So if you wanna contact me at Foxy Fans Agency. Let's get to work. I got your back for life. Let's get to the video. So, Instagram. In this video, I'm gonna talk about Instagram because it's the easiest for you models and for you agency owners, especially models. Basically, what we do on Instagram is very simple. I'm gonna start by, I'm doing this at the top of my head. So I'm gonna start by content. If we talk about content, which is, well, let's talk about profile setup, because when you create a page, that's the first thing. About profile setup, we use very safe profile pictures. We use very safe bios. We do something that very little people do that I will not disclose here because it wouldn't be good for me, nor to you, because you will start doing it, and everyone that watches this video will start doing it as well, which will be bad. Then for the bio, I will only say that I will put 0 links on bio. And doing this is how we've managed to go from absolute zero to 200,000 months, 150,000 months, consistently over time, and with growth. Right now we're growing, and we don't stop growing for this method. Now, for the profile picture, very safe, this is something very simple. Then if we talk about the posts, preferably slides. Instagram promotes a lot the slides. The more pictures you have and the more interesting they are and the more curiosity you put in them. If you put a half good picture as the first one and a very good one at the end, and you put in the caption, swipe to see my ex, swipe for the biggest surprise you will see today. Things of this stuff, of this kind, they get a lot of engagement and they will be recommended on the reel sections. So when we talk about posts, we post slides, we post reels. How many per day? Usually we do 1 slide per day and around 3 or 4 reels per day. We have found that 4 reels have always worked best for Instagram, but now Instagram's changing, so we're using between 2 and 4. Well, we are still testing this, so I don't want to say 2 are better, 4 are better, whatever. This is simple. Now, when we talk about how we send the content to our models, we send to each model 8 pieces of content daily that we create and we post. Me and my VAs, I manage maybe 2 accounts that are really, really big, and my VAs handle around 200 pages. That's total. So yeah, when we talk about the content, I send the content to the models. We do the research depending on the model's branding. Each branding is completely different. You cannot send the same reels to every model. So every model has unique captions, unique videos, unique ideas, unique colors, unique ways to talk, unique ways to place the camera. It's all studied so you as a model can make the most money and can be as remarkable and as remembered as possible by the viewer, which is what we look for. We look for the viewer to be scrolling, to see you, and to stop right there. This is not something easy, and this is something that requires an expert, that requires somebody at least that spends a lot of time researching this and has a good understanding of these platforms. Simple. So this is how we send the content to the models. We have some accounts, each account has a different content type. Some accounts are dedicated to feed, some accounts are dedicated to ask, some accounts are dedicated to spoken reels, the model being funny. Some accounts are dedicated to clips. We have, I cannot even mention all the methods that we have. But this is so you can have an idea of what we offer as an agency, or if you're just a person watching this, I don't do this to give a lot of value. I do this for you as a model to know that you found a real legitimate agency, one of the biggest in the US and Europe. That's what I do this for. Then when we talk about the way we have this organized, we have a department of Instagram. In the department, we have around 12 VAs, 12 assistants daily, 10 hours a day, 24 hours a day, posting content to each, maybe 30 accounts. Each person can have between 30 accounts to 70 accounts, so they're really working and they really know what they do. They've been trained by me and they are managed by a person. They have a person checking every day what they do, if the work is being done properly or not. This is the way we do this. About content, some people believe that it's good to do repost. Repost is not good to do on Instagram. It was good to do it a year ago. Right now, I've seen a lot of pages get banned for reposting. It might seem like you're not gonna have any trouble, but you're gonna get banned. Instagram does not like reposting. So when you repost, you cannot just get the video and post it again. That is bad for the platform. What you can do is get the video, mirror it, and post it in another page. These are two pieces of content. Yes, it's the same video, but it's mirrored, and the algorithm won't catch it. You can do this. Also, we've done same video. Let's say it's a spoken reel. It's same video, but different type of caption, different font of caption. We've done this, and we do this successfully. I don't abuse this, because as I've said, I've seen a lot of models get banned for this issue. And the first thing that we look for is for the safety of our models. So once said this, yes, for reposting, and how do we have a lot of accounts? How do we do this? How do we post to, for each model, more than 100 accounts? The way that we do this is we get them to film clips completely raw, that we use for another pages, using content ideas from the team or ideas that we copy from other girls. So let's say you can do a video acting cute on camera, then that video, my assistant is gonna get it and he is going to edit it according to the idea. And then my other assistant might get that same video, he will slow it down, crop a different part, and use it for another idea of content. This way, you have a lot of pages with completely unique content. And now imagine, where would you be if you had, instead of one page like you have right now, or even no page, imagine where would you be if you had 100 pages with unique content, posting content from you every single day with the best ideas in the market. And I say this with the hand on my heart. We have the best ideas on the market, and I mean this. So, yeah, this is how we post to a lot of accounts. What else can I mention here? Little more to mention. Some key stuff. Well, I don't really want to mention anything else, because as I said, it wouldn't benefit me or it wouldn't benefit you. Now, if you are a model, hit me up on Fox Events Agency or Ivan Sanchez